I've been working with Millennium Alliance for 8 years now across 3 different roles, and you're consistently bringing senior leadership. We met with 15 folks over 2 days, and we converted 10 of those 15 immediately into pipeline. For me to convert that sort of pipeline at that sort of level might take me 6 or 8 months, and I was able to do it over 48 hours essentially. Right?
It is so important for us to get in front of the C-suite and the decision maker, because you could spend a lot of time trying to get to that particular person. And I've found that the case with other conferences that we've done in the past. But this one here, really, we're able to just identify who our avatar is because it's very specific. So to me, having that intentionality is so critical to the success of our investment, because we're going to be able to get a return on our investment a lot quicker than typically trying to stop someone that's walking by our booth. They might not be looking for our types of services. Whereas at Millennium, you guys find people that are actually looking for our services and willing to sit down with us and talk to us so we can actually have a conversation. You can't get that at another conference. Every other conference, it's like you hope to get 2 minutes, 5 minutes. But here, we're getting 30 minutes per customer.
The front-end support from the team has been really great in preparation. I think the materials we've received have been fantastic. I think being able to match up folks who are interested in what we do for one-on-one meetings has been great, and the on-site support staff has been fantastic as well. In terms of the quality of meetings that we've had and the takeaways that we have so far, we're optimistic that this could be a really good event for us and create a lot of new relationships.
And the hardest part about building pipeline is getting the access, right? And so you break down that whole uncomfortable part of trying to engage and drive actually that first conversation. Once you're able to just sit down and have a conversation one-to-one, you can start to explore opportunities, right? We have the opportunity to share the benefits of our capabilities and whether or not they align to any of the challenges that the executive on the other side of the table has. So, it breaks down probably, 25–30% of the upfront time and cost tied to an end-to-end sales cycle.
You guys provide all of those services before we even got there, right? Identifying who we want to meet and then setting that up. And then what I'm really looking forward to is also the assistance that you're going to give to us afterwards. A lot of the people that we have met with have a very serious interest, and every one of them. I mean, we probably met with, I'd say 12 people, and each one wants to have a conversation afterwards. So this here is really feeding our pipeline. I'm very excited to see what the ROI is going to be afterwards.
I've been pleased with the discussions that we've had. They're at the right level inside of an organization to engage in the things that are important to us and that map back to their business objectives. This event creates a good forum with the right number of attendees where you can have good, rich discussions with participants about what's most on their mind and see if there's areas that are synergistic with what you do. And so as opposed to a huge event where you get a couple minutes with somebody, the ability to sit down with somebody for 30 minutes, learn a bit more about what's important to them, figure out if there's a match with what we do that can be useful and beneficial to them is great. This event creates a really nice venue for that.